The crochet methods of the head for the Springer Spaniel and Golden Retriever are all the same. For the Golden Retriever, we don't need to change yarn. We'll demonstrate the head of the Springer Spaniel. We'll use purple and white yarns for demonstration. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Working to a magic ring, make loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn hook, pull the yarn through the loop on hook. Then work 6 crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Yarn hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Mark the first single crochet through the underneath of the V shape. Put the hook back into the loop. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Insert hook into the magic ring. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn hook, pull through both loops and hook. Keep working. Six crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn hook and pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the original loop on the hook. Okay, that's 1 slip stitch. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. That's 1 increase. Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We work 2 single crochets in each stitch. We have demonstrated 3 increases. Please finish the rest 3 increases by yourself. 6 increases are done. There are 2 stitches. One is a snip stitch of previous round, and the other one is a chain stitch of this round. They are not counted into the number of stitches. Skip these 2 stitches and work 1 snip stitch in the mark stitch. Remove marker. Insert hook into this mark stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the second one. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set off 1 single crochet or increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Mark the first single crochet. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. One set is done. Keep working 5 more sets. Work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. We have demonstrated 3 sets here. Please finish the rest of 3 sets by yourself. 6 sets are done. Remove the marker. And work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch. Round 3 is done. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch. Then work set off 1 single crochet or increase 1 single crochet for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. For the Springer spaniel, we'll change to white yarn to work 1 single crochet and 1 increase of the 4th set. For the golden retriever, we don't need to change yarn. Work 1 chain stitch first. The first set, work 1 single crochet or increase and 1 single crochet. Mark the first single crochet. Next, work 1 increase, which means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Next, 1 single crochet. The second set, work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and 1 single crochet. The third set, work 1 single crochet and 1 increase first. We'll change yarn and the next single crochet. Insert hook into the next stitch. Yarn hook and pull up loop. There are 2 loops on the hook. Wrap the white yarn around your fingers. White yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The yarn change is done. Then work 1 single crochet and 1 increase with white yarn. Put the yarn tails above the hook during crocheting. We'll change yarn and the second single crochet of the increase. Insert hook into the same stitch. Yarn hook and pull up loop. Okay. Wrap the main color yarn around your fingers. Main color yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. 1 increase is finished. The yarn change is done. Then work 1 single crochet and a set of 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet twice. Work 1 single crochet. Also put the yarn tails above the hook during crocheting. Then work set of 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet twice. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch. Round 4 is done.